Chapter 4: The Secrets of Rocks. A large rock sits quietly in a garden full of flowers. The rock sits quietly while people climb it. The rock sits quietly while people have picnics on it. This rock is in Lal Bagh in Bengaluru, India. It is 3 billion years old. That makes it older than the garden, older than the city, and even older than dinosaurs. Rocks like the Lal Bagh rock are a part of nature just like plants or animals. On beaches, by riverbanks, in forests. On the top of mountains, there are rocks everywhere. Some rocks are small enough to fit into our hands. Some are big enough to climb. Rocks can be hard or soft, shiny or dull, rough or smooth and patterned or plain. Geologists are scientists who study rocks and their secrets. Some of those secrets are here. Secret number 1. Rocks are everywhere. Earth is a rocky planet. Beneath our feet, it is all rock. Rocks are made of a mix of minerals. Even soil and sand are made of powdered rock and other natural materials. Beneath rivers, seas, and oceans, it is all rock. Earth's rocky layers. Inner core, a heavy and hot solid ball of iron. Outer core, a hot liquid layer made of iron. Mantle, the thickest solid layer, but parts of it can melt and flow. Crust, a solid layer of rock on which we live. Secret number 2. Rocks can move and melt. Rocks get pushed underground and pushed out all the time. Sometimes, rocks inside the Earth's crust and mantle melt because of heat and pressure. They become a hot liquid called magma. When magma comes out of the crust through a volcano, it is called lava. Closer to the Earth's surface, giant pieces of the crust and uppermost mantle, called tectonic plates, keep moving slowly. When they slip and slide against each other, it causes earthquakes. When they collide, mountains rise up, but this happens over thousands of years. Secret number 3. Rocks are of 3 kinds. Rocks come in many colors, shapes, and sizes, but geologists sort them into 3 kinds, not by appearance, but by how they are formed. Igneous rocks are formed when magma or lava cools down. Granite, which is used in a lot of buildings, is an igneous rock. Imagine having magma in your kitchen. Sedimentary rocks are formed when small pieces of rocks, minerals, sand, and other materials pile up. Over many years, the sediments get pressed and joined together into new rocks. Piles of sand and other minerals can come together to become sandstone. Small bits of shells, coral, and bones pile up in shallow waters to become limestone. Metamorphic rocks are rocks that have 2 lives. They start off as igneous or sedimentary rocks, or even other metamorphic rocks. Then, because of heat, pressure, or certain chemical reactions, they change into completely new rocks. Marble starts out as limestone, a sedimentary rock. Because of heat and pressure, limestone becomes marble. Secret number 4. Rocks are calendars. It is not easy to find out how old our planet is, but rocks can help. At this time, geologists think the Earth is about 4.54 billion years old. Secret number 5. Rocks hold memories of ancient life. Inside old rocks are traces of ancient animals and plants. Such traces are called fossils. Fossils form when dead plants and animals get covered by sand, soil, and other natural materials. As these materials get pressed into rocks, the remains stay inside, like in a tight box. Fossils help us understand how life evolved on Earth. Secret number 6. Rocks are always changing. Rocks break down and pile up. Some become new rocks. Some melt. They become sand and soil and seabed. But all of this happens very slowly, over millions of years. The Lal Bagh rock has changed too. First it was one kind of rock. Now it's another kind. Sometimes it was solid. Sometimes it was molten. It looks like a hill now, but once it was underground. Melting, moving, changing rocks. Rocks underground and under the sea. Rocks that come in groups of 3. Rocks with years of memories inside. What other secrets could rocks hide?